He lost his nose a little bit on the 8. He's right on him.
He's there. This
Will he go for a slide job?
This is it. There he goes.
In for it.
Down to the bottom, slides up into him. Who's going to save it? Neither one. They both spin out. Kyle Busch, and Kyle Busch is going to win barely. Steals one.
Holy cow. Tyler Reddick, he gets a run, gets his car rotated better. I saw the 8 car kind of push up a little bit. You knew it was coming, folks. Went for the old slide job. Reddick knew it was coming, drove it off in there hard as well. 14 gets into him and spins them both out.
Sometimes sitting it in there on the final corner with the last chance bold move is the only option you have, but unfortunately, most of the time it does not work out. Just like this Bristol race where Tyler Reddick and Chase Briscoe battled it out into turn number 3 as Briscoe fully sent it in there on Reddick, ultimately ending both of their chances at a victory that night. Kyle Busch would take home the checkered flag.
Ty Dillon with the advantage. Elliott right on his back bumper, looking to the inside at 10. They make contact. Elliott spins the 3 into the tires, and Chase Elliott trying to hang on. Across the stripe he'll go. Elliott wins in Canada.
I tried to make up the difference. Like I said, I don't like to win like that, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Try to get a victory lane, and just can't thank everybody enough. Aaron's, HinderCars.com, everybody that supports me, mom and dad, God, it's everybody that's a part of my program. And
at the time, Chase Elliott was a rookie in the NASCAR Truck Series. He sends it in on Ty Dillon in the final corner at Canadian Tire, ends up wrecking Dillon, taking home the victory in the NASCAR Truck Series.
Now the 18 ducks in behind. One more chance. The 22 in front. The 18 closing the gap. Out of 4. They're side by side. Hemrick's going to win it at the line.
The modern NASCAR term is win at all cost. Daniel Hemrick sends it in on Austin Cindric, claiming his first ever win, which would ultimately be the championship. Watch Noah Gragson send it in the NASCAR Truck Series at Iowa. Unfortunately, this move would not work out for Noah Gragson, but this just showed how amazing of a driver he had at willing to risk it all on the final lap in races.
And Bowman wants to steal it.
Oh, he'll get the chance. Bowman's under him.
Oh, my God.
Chastain's going to have to move them both. You're going to have to move them both.
Oh,
he is.
Oh. And around goes Allmendinger both off the bumper of Chastain. And Ross Chastain beats and bangs his way to turn 20 and off the corner to the checkered flag. Hey.
Claiming your first ever victory in the NASCAR Cup Series is something special, and Ross Chastain definitely made his presence known. Sitting it in there on AJ Allmendinger, pushing him out of the groove and into Alex Bowman, picking up his first ever win in the Cup Series for Trackhouse Racing.
And they're lined up 2 and 3 wide behind. Further back, Jimmy Johnson. 3 wide to the inside. Johnson goes around hard into the wall. Kurt Busch is there. Paul Menard is involved. Others are trying to avoid Jimmy Johnson, whose playoff hopes have just ended.
This championship. The 2017 champion, will he get the bumper? Yes, he does. Here comes Logano. Logano on the inside. A drag race. They're sideways. And it's going to be Logano getting the win.
Back with a Spencer-like move of his own.
Oh, he hit him. Busch got under him and muscled Jimmy Spencer. You don't see that often.
A new Winston Cup rivalry was born.
Shouldn't race that way, but he won it. I just don't forget that's
a drag race into turn 1. Oh, Kyle Busch slides and does the 78. They both go up into the wall through turn 1. Caution comes out.
Lock her down.
Team Toyota drivers Martin Truex Jr. and Kyle Busch were playing restart games all day at Indianapolis in 2017. They ended up not playing restart games on this restart. Truex dove it into turn number 1, got loose, and wrecked Kyle Busch.
Might be the ticket here. Yes. He's close enough, Carl.
Yes, he is. Both of them.
Look at that. That's exactly.
Oh! And around goes Truex.
Not that much pressure. Still. Can he keep it going? He's going to spin around. Got into the corner just like we were talking about. Chastain saw him coming.
You think these guys aren't digging for everything they've got?
I will never understand this one. Martin Truex dives it in turn 3, trying to take the stage win. Understandable, but he just drives right into Ross Chastain, spinning himself out, ultimately costing him a shot at the victory. He was never able to recover after this spin.
I think that the 22 is just good enough that it didn't matter where Larson went. Logano's going the opposite direction.
Yeah, but watch him. It's going to be
He'll
tough
get down
to
on
make
that
this
door
pass.
right here. Watch him
Real
get down on
tough to
that
make
door.
this pass.
Remember how he got the lead before? He got down on the door of, I forget who it was, sucked him loose, and he was able to take the lead.
Whoa.
2 to go.
Woohoo! I don't know exactly how we got to this point, but we're here, and boys, it's exciting.
Logano,
Larson in the wall.
Logano's in. They both almost crashed.
Let's go! Larson's trying to split him. He's in between the two Toyotas. He bounces off Martin Truex Jr. right in front of Matt Kenseth, and he's on the low line. Kyle Larson with a blinding restart. Has Truex got anything for him down the back straight? Kyle Larson coming to the line with Truex chasing, will win his 3rd time in a row here in Michigan.
With one of the boldest moves in racing, Kyle Larson splits the leaders 4 wide to take the lead at Michigan, claiming his 3rd Michigan race win in a row. Something astounding at the time. Never in my life have I seen such amazing racing. Multiple leaders battling it out for $1 million on the line. Jeff Gordon, Kyle Busch, Ryan Newman, Matt Kenseth, and Tony Stewart all sent it into turn number 3, battling it out. Unfortunately, Jeff Gordon would get the short end of the stick, ending his night and a chance at $1 million.
Ran up on him some hard. He had to jump out of the gas 3 wide in 2.
Oh, boy, here we go. This is going to be tight right here.
But they make it, and Stewart closes right up.
Oh, and a nice little bump draft down the back at Lowe's Motor Speedway.
You
Way to
won't
go.
see that except in the All-Star race. Newman all the way up against the wall. There's still 3 wide.
He's got him. He's got him. Oh, there we go.
Keep your foot in it.
Keep your foot in it.
Still
Keep your foot in it. Ah!
Pow.
How'd they go to all messy?
Keselowski strong.
Jimmy said it was blowing up, Rick.
Keselowski makes the pass. He's in front of the 5, but not completely cleared him. Here comes the 48 to the inside. The 48 still smoking. 3 wide for the lead as they enter turn 3. Brad Keselowski on the outside. Around goes the 48. The 48 blows up and into the wall it goes. The caution comes out again.
When battling for a championship, you want to be conservative as possible, but have the best outcome. Brad Keselowski and Jimmy Johnson were laying it all out on the line on Texas, battling one another for the top spot in the lead at Texas and the championship lead.
Whoa, hang on. Loose. Wow, it is going at it for the race lead. The top 2 of the championship, clanging off each other. Nobody giving ground.
Corner tight, clear. Clear 1, 2 back to the 18. 2 back, 18.
I don't know how he came this hard off of turn 4 after being so loose down the middle of turn 3.
The most iconic man in NASCAR, the man in black, Dale Sr., passes multiple cars in the grass and continuing to drive away from them. This is just how Dale Sr. drove.
Car. And as he gets around, Earnhardt just drives around in the dirt.
Goes through the dirt.
That's a good example of what Earnhardt will do to get in the lead in the race.
Comes a big run by that 3 on 4 tires. Look out, here it is.
He's there on Kyle Larson. Austin Dillon bobbles just a little bit.
Oh, now he's on the outside. Chastain's got him. 4 wide. Oh, they're wrecking. Unbelievable. Did the caution come out?
They get the white.
Austin Dillon may not be the driver that has the best career stats, but at this night, he put it all out on the line trying to claim his 2nd Coca-Cola 600. Unfortunately, it did not work out for him or multiple other drivers, but this is one of the wildest sins in NASCAR racing I've ever seen.
A near-perfect race for Denny Hamlin. Entering the playoffs, he was 2nd in the regular season. But one of only 3 drivers that were winless, and now he's slow on the track. The 5 right up behind him. Smoke coming out from Larson. Larson up against the wall. It's a drag race to the checkered flag. Denny Hamlin's going to win it.
Here they come. Winner advances. Everybody else stays out.
Awesome job by Bubba Wallace. Here
Oh,
comes
watch that bottom. Watch that bottom.
It's
William Byron!
Yes!
William Byron did it.
Unbelievable.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to always comment, like, and subscribe. YouTube says you might like this video, so click this video right here. And until next time, remember, always cheer for Martin Truex.